No, not now. I was saying maybe soon do a topic about like the hair thing and say non-black people that wear black hairstyles are hurting the community, because they are. They're hurting our community. But yes, I did have a crush in high school. He was tall, was blue eyes. But yes, I did. He was actually 6 foot. I don't really care about height, okay? Because I don't want people to say, oh, so you don't like short people. Height doesn't really matter here. Okay, guys. I'm not like... he played basketball too. But height here does not matter. I had several crushes in school. One guy, I think he also was on the basketball team, but I think not for that long. There's been several people in high school, and two of them had the same name, actually. And one of them I had taken, because there was like, there was a club, a jiu-jitsu club, and I learned jiu-jitsu for a semester. So yeah, he was in that club too. I learned jiu-jitsu for a semester, and I want to learn it like fully. I probably want to take more classes just for self-defense reasons. My dad was a black belt in karate, and he said he was always going to teach us karate, but for self-defense reasons. But I love jiu-jitsu, and I want to learn it more, because I did learn. So yeah. Jiu-jitsu Kaisen. Funny, I didn't even think about that, but yeah. So I took that for a semester, and then they didn't offer it anymore, which is why I didn't take it. So yeah, he was in there. It was like two people I liked with the same name. One of them was a skateboarder. I don't know if I really want to show these people, because they do have Facebooks, but I don't want people following them and harassing them, because we're not going to do that. Yes, I did. In middle school, I did several. 3, actually. One of them was also a skateboarder. No, actually 2 of them. Wait. I don't know if the other one was, but 2 of them were. And one of them, he used to come to school with different Chuck Taylors all the time. I believe his family was rich, but I don't know, because like Chuck Taylors, Converse were expensive at the time. And he would always come with a new pair of Converse because he had the tag still on his shoes. I was like, dang, this person's rich. Their family was rich. Anyways, and then I had this teacher. So I had this teacher in middle school that would always be like, don't step on my Jordans, don't step on my shoes. He would always come with a different pair of Jordans every day to school and be like, don't step on my shoes. I was like, dang. Like, this teacher is balling for a teacher, like, because teachers don't even get paid that much. One of the guys, which was the one that wore different Chucks all the time, it was funny. I never corrected him, because he used to refer to me as Tobisha or something, like, like the TV Toshiba Tobisha or whatever. And I always thought it was funny until one day we had the same math class. The math teacher called me by my actual name, and he was like, I'm sorry, I've been calling you by the wrong name all the time. And so I thought it was really funny. I didn't say anything because I thought, well, I don't really care. So what, he's calling me the wrong name, whatever. Yeah. That didn't end up too well, because we had like this assembly, and he ended up we had this assembly, and he ended up, I think he liked one of his friends, because he was like laying on her or something at an assembly, and I think he liked her. I have a pretty good intuition on things like that, because my own life, not so much. I don't really can't tell when someone likes me sometimes, because I've never dated really, because of my trauma and things that have happened to me. I've never focused on dating in my 20s. That's sad. Um, I try to be careful who I make friends with because of trolls. But yeah, because of my own personal experiences, I never really focused too much on dating because I had a lot going on in my life. So there's that. Although I have liked people, I just, and yeah, I've never really been open to expressing my feelings with people because I know people always say, get it out, like rip the band-aid off, like you'll be stuck with like what if, but I really don't want to have to deal with rejection. So have you had any dating apps? No, actually, there is one dating app that wasn't a dating app, and I'll explain. So it was an app on Facebook called Yearbook. And it was like where it stores all of your photos from like on Facebook or something, or you can put photos there and it saves all of your photos. It's like a yearbook. And so they changed it, and it changed into an app called Meet Me, because I know someone might find my old account on there. And if I say I've never had a dating app, they're probably going to say I'm lying. So let's get that out of the way. So anyways, it turned into a dating app. No, she's asleep. So it turned into a dating app. And it was like it was for making friends and for dating. And I did like make friends with people on there. One guy from my high school actually hit me up on there, and I was shocked because there was a rumor going around school, which I don't think it was a rumor. I think he was the one that was dating a freshman and he's a senior, but he cheated on her. So it's really weird. I'm learning this. I learned stuff about my uncles because my uncles' names are not really what we call them, which is really weird because my grandma would call them something else, but their name is different on their birth certificate. So like my mom got called Marie, but I think her name is Maria. If I'm not mistaken, that's her actual name. And not Marie, but she's been called Marie her whole life, so yeah. So anyways, this guy cheated on his girlfriend. He was dating a freshman, and he hit me up, and he's a juggalo, mind you. You guys, I don't know if you know what juggalos are, but they are huge fans of ICP. If you don't know who ICP is, just look them up. I'm pretty sure everyone knows this group. A lot of people like songs from ICP. I like ICP songs, some of them, okay. I'm not a juggalo. Don't come for me. I don't have no, like everyone has the Hatchet Man symbol. I was not a crazed fan of theirs, but I do like some of their music. A juggalo. That's what they call fans of ICP. They're called juggalos. And there was one person that I knew that was a juggalo too from middle school and went up to... The people that I went to elementary school with, I graduated high school with. That's how small it is here. But anyways, so the rumor around the school was he cheated on this girl, which he was also dating, who was a freshman. He had clicked like he was interested in me on the app, and I thought it was really weird why he was interested in me, but he never said anything at school or anything like that. And we had one class together, and I thought it was weird, like, oh, why is this guy from high school trying to get with me? I was like, no, like, nope, I couldn't do it. Nope, I was not attracted to him in any way, shape, form. And I was not looking for dating either because I was just making friends. Like, I was talking to people on there as friends. Oh, no. Far from it. I'm sorry. If you saw him, he was like, okay, so I'm not, because if I say, oh, he was a short white guy, people are going to be like, you do care about height. No, but he was short. And he was like, I don't know, I kind of remember him as being slightly annoying in class. I don't know. He was like a know-it-all that would answer all the questions. I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, so I was making friends on this app, mind you, because let's be for real, okay? I'm gonna be truthfully honest, because if people see me on that app, which people are, it's now, Meet Me now has where you can go live and like live date someone, like blind date, but it's live. And I'm not even attractive enough for the Bachelorette, to be honest with you. So, just to be truthfully honest, in case someone sees my private, because I privated my stuff, because I was like, yeah, let's do that. Because, you know, in case people find me on that dating app, Meet Me, I'm not going to lie. Because people are going to be like, you know what? Like, yes, you were. Okay. So, anyway, I had gotten that app. Well, I kind of like didn't respond and I kind of didn't interact because, you know, that's a thing. But anyways, so I was talking to people on there. There was one guy that I actually became friends with. It was really weird because my childhood friend ended up knowing him in real life, and they actually catfished using his photos, but apparently the real one reached out to me, which was funny, and it wasn't a catfish one that was all over that dating app, because he is like one of those, like, I don't want to say, well, he was kind of emo. He had his hair black, and he rapped. And so, am I? Yes, I am. I guess because Kaya says so. Anyways, so, I saw my friend in one of his photos and I said, what the heck? And I was like, you know him? Because I was like, I didn't tell her that, but I was like shocked to see her in his photos. And I was like, she knows him, so that's really him. And so anyways, I didn't do much with the app because I was like, I'm trying to make friends. I'm not here to date. I was a teen at the time. I'm like, I wasn't into dating because I was going through struggles with my father with his mental illness. So I didn't, I didn't date because, you know, that's that. But then, what happened is that I did like someone else after high school. You know, I went into college. I don't really tell people how I feel. And so I'm getting close to being 30 and I don't really have a stable place to live. So now wouldn't be a good time to date because I don't want to expect the person that I'm with to pay for everything. I mean, when I get, which I'm working on myself, getting a place, then I could probably focus on dating, but I don't know. I don't know how to go about that because I never went on a date because of, you know, what I had to deal with. I've never dated anyone, so I wouldn't know how to begin anywhere, where to look, especially because I don't want dating apps. I don't want to just go to the store and look for someone at the store. That would be stupid, just to go to the store and be like, I'm looking for my like, oh no. that would be weird, just to go to a store to look for your husband. I mean, hey, he might be at the grocery store, you might bump into him, but you know, he could have been at the BTS K-pop concert.